Hello, everybody, and I am slightly under the weather. Hope everyone's ready for some awesome things today that I'm definitely doing. Yep. Let's get right into it. Hope everyone's having a wonderful time today. I know I'm not, because I have come down with a sickness. Yes, a sickness. And I am mildly sick. I know what you're thinking. Grumble, do you know what day it is? Are you uploading? Are you uploading? Are you uploading on April? Or are you Apriling on upload? And to that I say, hopefully that response is very much eloquent enough for you, as it would most certainly be for me. Just enjoying my day, doing what I normally do, being awesome. You don't even know what I'm doing, do you? I'm just kidding. You do know, because you can very clearly see what's happening. Can you not? Ready for this awesome, sick gameplay? Because I know I am. But also, I would like to go over the socio-political state of the world in America as we know it. And also, maybe describe some interesting uses that you might not know for hexapods. If you can or cannot tell, my voice is moderately dampened. Not like it matters, though. Oh boy. Man, is this sickness giving me a run for my money. It's kind of interesting. This really just means I can do whatever I want. Because I'm a person who has freedoms, human freedoms, and human person freedoms. Unlike Larry. Did you know that? I did. Ah, it's a good day to be me. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. I was nowhere. It's just a song that I'm imagining. You know the one. The la di da di da di da di 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 la. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a great day. Tomorrow I have an exam. That's it. And bro, I still lost. Okay, whatever. That's the fun thing about Mutant Tony. You know what I mean? I mean, quite frankly, some of these bounces are ridiculous. I'd say he's like easily character like the most sauce. But like that's just simply because he has the most opportunities to do crazy stuff. And some of these items are just insane. Minecraft movie's actually coming out in 3 days. You know, if I'm lucky, a certain someone might ask me. That's right. None other than our current sitting president, Donald J. Trump, inviting me to the Minecraft movie. I would not go because I do not like him. He is the worst to go to Minecraft movies with. Get destroyed. You thought there wouldn't be evil stuff being talked about today, but you're wrong. Now, here's another important topic. What do you do about rectal polyps when you get older? Because when you're young, right? You have a job and like insurance and stuff, most likely. You can get that fixed. But like, with the absolute prankage that's happening to Medicare right now, because you already know, how are old people going to get those polyps out of them? And I heard they make living pretty uncomfortable. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want polyps. But maybe that's a conversation for later. Anywho, it's got me thinking, right? And I mean thinking, like thinking hard. How does one get those? It's just like it happened? I bet it happens. Ooh, man, I am not getting lucky. I don't really need to. Don't need to skate. Ahem. You know, I have good news for everybody who is actually relying on me becoming a functioning member of society. I'm taking summer classes. So, yeah. My life is not continuing to pick back up the old production pace where I was making an FBW every day, but like, so what? And I don't mean that in the way that you think. But it's like I was thinking, what better way to forget that I'm sick and boot up the computer that I'm gonna have to be working on anyway? Just relax a little bit, just a little bit, just a little. Oh yeah, I love this change. It's so good. I think you guys see what I'm going for here. This is absolutely wonderful. But I need the jack before this can actually go anywhere. Oh, I take it back. I was partially wrong. I don't need it that bad. But yeah. Let's see here. Playing Battle Cats. I finally beat the Merciless Revenge stage for Debut of the Dead. And I freaking love Green Shell Cat. It's so fun. It's so good. It's like deploying a cat base, but like in front of everything. Top of that, completing Cats of the Cosmos. That's going good. It's going good. Sorry, man. I don't really want you anyway, so I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see you. Yep. Profiting off of those. Fine, I'll pick you up anyway. I have enough money. I think that sucks. And it's rare? It shouldn't be. I'll tell you what should be rare. Not that. It's real bad. Anyways. Another fun talking point. I'm actually kind of becoming part of an... Actually, I shouldn't say so yet. We haven't played or done much, but like I've just been around them because of the thing that I do on Thursdays. But there's a chance. A lot of stuff's happening tomorrow specifically, but nothing that'll keep me bogged down. Up finally. Now this build can actually get started and go somewhere. No way. Fava bean. Hold up, let me eat that. And brink. I don't want to do that one, if anything. Yep. Perfect. First sneeze of the video. Impressive. I love sneezing. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. I don't need it. It's not really that useful, considering I'm getting this. Oh, yep. The chain's happening. Up. And it's not even round 40. And the game's broken. Yep. I mean, I know what I'm doing. Clearly, because I'm winning. Get cleared. Oh, there we go. Yep, there it is. It's that easy. It's that easy. The problem is this run's going to take forever. Oh, wait, no, because the end button appears much faster now. I'm good. I'm good. I feel like comments are going to be huge on this video. Oh, finally, I found the exact thing that I needed. Now, there's only one small defect. If the thing that's supposed to happen doesn't happen, I'm in trouble. Simple as that. I'm so sorry, little one. I'm gonna need that. Need to make sure that I'm popping, otherwise I'm going to lose. Oh wow, they made Noodle rare. I mean good, because it was kind of bullshit, but still. Oh, no way. Alrighty then. And now this should give me billions of gajillions of points. Oh no! The thing that I didn't want to happen is happening! Oh! It's in a perfect state of equilibrium. Well, I'm gonna have to sell one of these. Boo-hoo. Good grief. You know, and I was just wondering, when is going to be the next Captain Underpants movie? And yes, I want actual children to play George and Harold this time, or at least people that sound like children. Like, George and Harold sounding like grown-ass dudes is not awesome. That's something you can get over. You know what I mean? Oof. Hard to control my voice. Okay, it's happening. Aw, fudge. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Wait, slot 3. Item in slot 3. Oh, no wonder I haven't getting anything done. Oh, I see. Because that was procking. But now it's probably not going to proc at all now because I'm stupid. There we go. Now we're good. Oh, yeah, we're even better than good. Oh my god, it's broken again. That's awesome. Doob up doob, doob up doob up. I need to move that back. Oh, not this again. Happen upon pegs being doubled and passing around. Go on and move that there. There we go. Now we should be fine. Yep. See, I don't even know how that. Up. There we go. Up. It's going crazy again. Yep. Yeah, go ahead. Don't do this to me, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Candy. I'll take you home. Finally, I have a shop. Okay. I will actually take that for once. I just need something to break the cycle, you know? Yes, I will in fact take this and hit it with that. There we go. That's better. Consume one of those. Turns himself into a pickle. It's funny. Super funny. Ooh. I'll take another one of those. Because I only need to make the loop happen once. And then, boom. Just do the nature of it. Gosh, golly. And then it hits equilibrium. But does it ever break out? Probably won't to get a third one of those. But until then, no. I think I'm afraid of that. Oh my god! It just got so much worse. It's so much worse. Hold on. Wow, that was the fastest I've hit Undecillion. That's crazy. I'm gonna let this one ride for a little bit. Whoa. Comically large number. In slot 3 for each of those that I get. Oh, that sounds like a good investment. Yep. Now the chain is instantaneous. Jeez Louise. I sure hope no crazy funny bug ruins my day. Oh, yep, nice. It breaks out of equilibrium now. At least much, much faster than originally did. I was thinking you could do it faster. No? Nah. I honestly don't know how to get it to work. until I do. So, what is there to talk about? Yes. I've really been thinking hard about my life. You know, remember, if you're insignificant to everyone else, be significant to yourself. That's the most important part. No, really, the only thing guaranteed in this life is you. Assuming you're alive, that is. Otherwise, you're not guaranteed. But you're going to be guaranteed in your life, you know? Again, unless you're, like, dead. I don't know how we'd be having this conversation if we were. It's not really that much of a conversation. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta get rid of you. It's not fair, but it's the truth. I will take this. I will get rid of this. Don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. I hate it here. Right? Don't worry about feeling significant to other people. It's not really worth it. I know it's kind of hard, especially considering how much the media and sometimes other people want to make you feel like it's the best thing in the world. But you got to think about it like this. The awesomer you are, the less people are going to match your awesome, okay? And a lot of people can just be mundane together. And that's beautiful. Cherish what you have, what you got, and what you're making. Not what the other person has, or even if they're raking in the bacon, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Hoo boy. I live by that. You see, my life is miserable because I'm like hyper aware of everything, and it sucks. And my own design, just due to how I've been raised and whatnot, is built to survive and not do much else, you know? As long as I'm not back where I've been, I'm happy. It happened. I won't elaborate further. The point is, try to do the best. Try to do the best with what you have in your situation. It's really anyone, especially yourself, can even ask of you. So do. Anyways, let's see. Fun talking points. Let's ask the robot. No, I don't actually have a robot for that, but you probably would believe me if I said I did. Let me look at things. This will jog my memory. No, it won't. Did you know that Red and Blue engineer from Team Fortress 2 have the same voice actor? I know, but they sound so different. Just gotta be a good sport. What? Oh wow. Oh, that picture of Luigi crying in Super Mario World. I love sending it to people. Oh, aha, there's the problem. I have it on the wrong thing. so it's not triggering. There we go, now we've activated the thing. Otherwise, just get stuck on the failsafe. Infinites are rare, but possible. I'll be taking that. Ah, great. I'm going to be here a little while. Equilibrium, again. Either it fixes itself or it doesn't. But it's not. There we go. I'm looking for two particular things. Yep, that was one of them. Sweet. He's free. Nah, bro. Donut. Too bad it's a waste, because I picked up something that didn't help me out, but whatever. That's what I was looking for. In fact, I should probably replace the other point-making thing that I have as well, because it's just not as good or efficient as what I'm using. It'll literally double production. I hate this. I'm either going to have to change my strategy or sell something, because I just realized having this thing has made my situation actively worse. What if I swap this, do this, and deal with the consequences? Oh, yep, that's consequences, all right. I lose. Unless I'm willing to sit here for 5 years. Thinking about it. I really am. I mean, technically, this is an unlosable situation. Oh, well, time to move on to something else. Let that sit. See, there's a new Odyssey on. I'd say believe in yourself, but like, it's more like don't not believe in yourself, you know? Never think lowly. Sometimes some things ain't worth testing. Let's see if my computer can handle this. Hey, do me a solid while you're here. Go into my channel and look at my video titled Tong. Thank you. And then tell me if you'd be interested in a Tang. I'm meaning to get around to it, but I just haven't. And I can make assumptions based off the nicheness of the of the ancient series that I've made about it. However, doesn't stop me from being passionate about it. I'm stupid. I already beat this Odyssey. And the Spectagon is not real yet. I have nothing to do. Spike Factory Paragon, please. Ninja Kiwi, I need it. I need it. Let's see here. Things that I can do. DQ'd for this and that. Also, what do you mean there's an update for this? Don't make me sneeze. That was unfortunate. Normally my sneezes aren't this explosive. And it hurts. But hey. I'm still alive. The thing is nowhere near close. Oh well, it's not important. Things that I could do. I mean, there's so many things. Let's see. What else would you guys like to see? Oh, I know. About some Oof, so hard to think. Let me just move this. Haven't checked on this in a while. Which is kind of the point. Game plays itself. Hey guys, look. Look, guys, look. All I'm saying is, this is what video game graphics are supposed to look like. This is beautiful. This is amazing. It's perfect. Yep. Loud ass computer components. One of these days, I'm going to get to a point where I'm making money so fast, all I'll have to do is wait. And then they'll see. They'll all see. Up. And I'm at acorns. Wonderful. Actually, holy crap. That day might be today. These things are getting made pretty fast. Anyways, this is neat. Wow, I've clicked this nearly 1,000 times. It's cool. It's so cool. You change, you cheat. Nope. Still not looking good. Let's see. I'm feeling smart today. No, wait, no, I'm not. My head feels funny. My nose is quivery. My valves are all over the place. And frankly, I wish I were sleeping. But we don't always get what we want. And revenge isn't something we practice on my planet. But we're not on my planet, are we? So in which case, I'm going to rip open some of this. No, I don't even know what some of this is. Ah, the illusion of choice. All these choices, and I make none of them. Wait, no, it's not the illusion of choice. It's the, that's stupid. Illusion of choice is when both the things you do lead to the same conclusion. What I'm talking about is choice paralysis, or whatever it's called. You have all the choices that none of them are, like, easy to go for, or pick, or choose. So you end up taking none of them. And that is why I find it really hard to get on my computer. I would have done Fractal Block World, but, like, it's halfway in the video, so newsflash, check the date. And if you're currently checking the date, transfer the date of which this was posted, but into Eastern Standard Time. If that isn't a dead giveaway, I don't know what is. Anyways, what's something cool that everybody definitely wants to see? I know. No, I don't know. I played some Katamon. I've played it a bit. It's a good game. All my progress freaking got killed. Wait, no, I can't play it until the 7th, because that's when 1.0 comes out. Oh, there goes that one. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Please don't do this to me, please. I don't want to sneeze. Please, don't make me do it. Oh, I hate doing that. No, please. Shoot, bro. Shoot. Oh, I hate being sick. Oh, that was not comfortable. I breathed in. You know what? I don't need to give you the imagery. I just need you to know that I'm freaking miserable right now. I should have known that I should have known that this was coming because I don't have seasonal allergies. It started Monday. Wait. That means it started yesterday. Because today is Tuesday. Oh my god. Why did you finally decide to hit me? Alright, I know what I can do. Okay, I'm playing it. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. I'm playing it. I'm playing the game. Y'all seen this? It's one of my favorites. It's this. it's this. Yeah, it's this. What's that? Oh right, there's an update to Fractal Block World. Let me look at the new trophies that were added. That I certainly won't have because they were just added. Just browsing and perusing. But certainly not going any further than cruising. I will not be touching Fractal Block World until it is time, because that is important. That's something I gotta be ready for. Okay. These are win the game achievements. No problem. No problem at all. Yep, that's still... Huh? Yep. Deep Sliver Maze, Inner Tree. Wait, Inner Tree. Oh. White Rose. And Emergency Waypoint. It appears that no one has these yet. I think I know where to look. Or might know where to look. But as it currently stands, I will not. But it also means I no longer have a true 100% fractal block world save. It's so weird how I can't do certain things until... No way! I'm saved! And I changed my mind back to the... What? Okay. That's enough of me babbling about being unable to choose a game. Let's get serious. Seriously? What the freak? Gosh, I only have like, what? 19 more minutes before I gotta get productive. No biggie. Just pick something. I don't know what I can click. This one's always a good time, even if I'm not great at it. Sweet. No, please don't make me sneeze. Don't do it to me, please. I'm begging you. Don't make me sneeze. Is it the microbes or myself that's making me do that? Well, the groveling is working. Let's play some good old-fashioned roids. I love dual-wielding weapons. It's like starting with an assault weapon. An assault rifle, but better. This character's just fun. Unless, you know, you haven't played the game in a while and you are dying on the first level. Then, yeah, it's not. Should be fine. Everything here is pretty predictable for the most part. Sweet. Oop, don't get shot. Nice. My accuracy could use a little bit of work, but... Oop, didn't get hit. Sweet. Yeah, none of these are looking particularly good. And so, anyway... Oh, shoot. That's Big B. That is a lot of dudes. Get my way, bruh. Wait a second, I had to click these. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I don't know how he got into that corner. I don't think he needs to be there. I'm stupid. It's okay, I'm just bad. I'm just bad. I'll get good in a second. Billions must get good. You know, speaking of things that I don't appreciate, the media. You know, in a day of like modernity and everybody living their lives so they want to live their lives, I think people don't realize that a lot of people are just boring and not unique at all. You know? Like, unique people live their lives in unique ways. There's a reason we have average citizens and shit like that. And why it's important to appeal to the average Joe in politics. Like, not everybody can have those things that make them, like, special and shit, you know? Not even special, but even, like, just slightly different. Like being a left-handed freak, like me. No, the left-handedness has nothing to do with it. No, I implore you not to ask any further questions. Get owned. Pwned even. I'm not running double grenade launcher. I could have picked up boiling veins, but I didn't. So I wanted to pick up patience because I like doing ammo shenanigans. I will in fact take. I'll take Euphoria. Oh, I'm taking that one. That's just free ammo for free. Rats. I was gonna be mad if that was a mimic, but it would have been my own fault, so I would have been mad at me. Oop. Gosh, this thing's inaccurate. Well, yeah, it is. It's not known for being a particularly precise weapon, now is it? And I'm playing a character who has no accuracy or precision. That was my mistake. Yes, that's exactly what I want. A recycle gland. It's so good. But yeah, just know, the world and the media and everyone's lying to you because they want to tell you to be unique and special and shit. But it's like the same thing like that they do with therapy. Like when they think of being special and shit, they don't like think of you being like an abstract, fully different and like extremely like personalized individual, you know? In the same way that like most therapists don't expect you to come in with like a metric shit ton of baggage and trauma and stuff for them to deal with. And they're usually better for people that have mild issues than people with really bad ones. And it's hard to find the ones for people that like really need it like that. And they often end up hurting, not even often, but sometimes they can even end up hurting more than helping because the person just feels even worse and like they're like unfixable. And a lot of times, a lot of those people, also due to their conditions and situations that they're in, also can't afford to keep going. So it's kind of a vicious cycle for them, but whatever. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to double up on what I said. I just got stressed out a little bit. On my way, bruh. Point is, most people are not different. What's in here? Oh, just a revolver. Eat lead, bruh. Wait, that one requires shells? I'm stupid. I thought it didn't require shells. Now I feel like a dumbass. Yeah, I'll take that one. I'm low on shells. I can't fire my weapon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get that guy away from me. He's not even particularly dangerous. He's just dangerous when he's in the open because he does a radial attack and spews fire with infinite range everywhere. Okay, cool. That was my fault. Yep, I'm happy enough with that. Let's see how this thing's doing. Has it fixed itself yet? No. It's not even a fifth of the way there. Love when this happens. If I had asbestos, it would actually be a fail-safe, but I didn't get it, even though I could have. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Now, let me sit up. My point is, I remember seeing something where it's like, this woman was like, me and my husband have separate bedrooms. And like, some people were getting mad at that shit. It's like, oh, what's the point of you getting married? Sorry, I've been fighting a sneeze that entire time. It required a lot of focus, and it was going to be really bad otherwise. Anyways, people like getting mad at that. It's like, and it's like when women propose to like their soon-to-be husbands instead of it being the other way around. People get mad at that. And it's like, why? We want to tell people that they can live whatever lives they want to live and however ways they want to do it. But like, most of the population is just not capable of being different. They're just not. I mean, especially nowadays. Right? And if they're unable to like be different. Okay, so we have all these things in place to make people feel better. Even though like the people that need that stuff are like the minority, which is good. There should be support in things to help people that are not common. Because, you know, it's life, right? But there's so many people that are in the majority that are not like that. They just get mad that these differences even exist because it just, I don't know, tests their worldview or whatever, and it just upsets them somehow, even though it's like, dude, it's none of your business. It's like we live in a society that's trying to tell people that they can live however they want, so long as they're not hurting anybody. And being special and different is cool, but then we live in a world where, like, actually that's not true at all. And it's like deviating from the norm is usually not only frowned upon, but also, like, it's kind of fake patted on the back and praise, you know? It's kind of messed up. So, yeah, it's important that you live, if you are different, live in this world knowing that, like, a lot of the population's not going to, like, do the things that you do or even understand the things that you do. And empathy's on a down low these days, especially with people that are, like, younger. Like, it is just gone. It's like, God forbid you even say a singular kind thing on the internet. No joke. And granted, it's the internet. Most of the, like, miserable people are there. So you gotta remember that, too. People that are, like, actually enjoying life are usually outside. Prime example, me. Because I was supposed to be outside today, but no. My head is racked up and I am feeling tired. So I'm not. And I have an exam tomorrow. So I need to make sure I am at least mostly recovered by the time that happens. Otherwise, I am probably not going to like it. But, like, my main point is, your sense of self has to be strong. And it's okay to not be happy all the time. Hell, it's okay to even be miserable sometimes. That's just how life is. Don't look elsewhere or for other people for how you think your life should or is supposed to be. And if there's people in your life that are not, like, matching up to what you're putting down, don't keep following them. And also do notice when you're being tolerated versus when you're actually liked. You know what I mean? Because if even I can be tolerated just about anywhere. In fact, I'm usually tolerated places. Even though I prefer to either be liked or unknown. So it's weird trying to strike that middle ground. Truth be told, the performances are fine and all, but I'm more in it for the art. You know, the sport. And I do enjoy relieving other people's stress and increasing happiness in the world, but that's like superlative more than it is my main drive. My main drive, wow, this is still not even anywhere close to getting better. My main drive is teaching people how to be better and the best they can be, and bolstering the people that really matter or really deserve it. Because I don't think people realize just how strong foreign support really is. Because when it comes to like blood and familial support, that only goes as far as your familial drive goes. And us humans, like, get less attached to that idea as like we get older more often than not, especially if our relationship with our relatives has like strange dynamics or like difficulties. Like, my grandmother may be like my ultimate role model and the person I look up to the most. But like, over the years, I've become less and less respectful and interested and tied to her just because she's my grandmother. But I'm growing more and more respect and like genuine like want to learn and be around her because of the person that she is. Do you see my point? Because I'm not saying we like stray away from our families. We're like, as we get older, blood just becomes less important. And blood and family are not synonymous. My father's blood, my father's family's blood to me, but relationship with any of them, except to have my back, if I were on the street so I think that they'd help me, chances are pretty low. Well, maybe not as low as I think on that last one. But my point is, family is the people that are always by you. My best friend Gabriel, that's family. His family on both sides also family to me. Because they never made me feel like I was foreign or just a guest all the time. And it's like, I genuinely love all of them. My parents, well, my mother, I've been coming around to a bit more lately. We don't have the best, like, relationship dynamic when we're close in proximity. But I think that's just because, as people, we don't mesh very well. I'm not somebody who's easily intimidated or strong armed or like opposed onto. While she's somebody who doesn't like being questioned ever, or things to be too difficult. It seems, but I'm not sure. Man, this game really isn't going anywhere. This is exactly how Mutant Tony runs go. You find some weird game break, it goes crazy, and if it ever has a state of equilibrium, you better find out how to break it, or else you will eventually hit the point where you hit the equilibrium enough times you just lose. Like, my Mutant Tony score is humongously big, and it's funny, but I don't think I have a win on him. Granted, I've only played 3 runs, but all those runs were, like, really long. Back to my talking point. I think I'm going to go to, I don't know, an hour, 11 minutes. Because, you know, datas. Oh, shoot. Shoot, I just breathed in. Hoo boy. But I'm just thinking hard, because I'm just trying to make sure I say. All right. I think I've ironed in the point. So I've hit 2 talking points in a span of one session of speech. I've hit the fact that most people, this is why we have the word average, don't live their lives very differently and often aren't really willing to accept change or like change in others or different behaviors, especially not without attacking it, especially online, like looking down upon it, as you know, things. And if you're different, don't mess with those people. Don't try to get them to change or teach them anything, because that's just something you either do or you don't. It's different if they're like a family member or whatever, but like unless you're married, I wouldn't even do that for a partner. Like if I found out if my theoretical partner was like genuinely racist towards anybody, I'm done. It's over. If I find out that my Uncle Emmanuel has questionable views on, I don't know, let's say green apples, and green apples are very culturally significant and whatnot, and I don't agree with them, then I might say something or try to convince him. But if I can't at the end of the day, I'm not going to continue. I'm not going to go forward. Because you can lead a horse to water, but you can't get it to drink. And really, if you try and throw paint in mud, at the end of the day, you're going to realize it ain't getting prettier because it's still mud. And don't go walling in mud, because mud becomes mud, and mud becomes like mud. And now, another thing, I'm not going to tell you found versus blood family. You know who your family is. Or you should be able to tell. And not every time it's going to be your blood relatives or your parents or a figure that you'd hope to look up to. And in fact, if you really hold on to that whole blood family idea too hard, in some situations it can become quite seriously detrimental to your health and being. I was once like extremely loyal to my grandma, like beck and call, like straight butler tier. Because I was just so thankful of her like taking me out of my situation to the point where it's like, and she didn't ask me to do anything crazy, mind you. Let me change that. It was my mentality. That was what I was thinking and feeling. Because I got that idea that I needed to be the best grandson I could be because she deserved it. Even though in truth, that was voluntary, and we've always had a good relationship, and she was just there for me. And that later became like, I don't know, sort of, not quite complex, but it became a really heavy bias in thought and feeling. I didn't think she could pretty much do any wrong. And then I got older, and it's like, no, everybody can make mistakes, even the best people, or the best of them, what you think is the best, including myself. Point is, learn to gauge, judge, and stay around the people that actually matter. However, will this lesson likely reach many people? No, because it's the tail end of this April Fool's video. I spoiled it. Shoot. An hour and 4 minutes in. Anyways. Now for the last part. Love's not the same for everybody. I know. Shocker. Be aware of yourself and your actions and how you move in and outside the spaces and around others. Just do that. It's a good idea. But above all, if you're trying to get into, I say, a relationship with somebody, not only can you not love romantically until you've loved platonically, but no individual is exactly the same. Even the average Joes and Janes that I mentioned, even they have minute differences between them. They still end up sharing the same dudes. That's not a dig or a societal thing or anyway. That's genuinely something that happens. One of my friends showed me an Instagram page. I don't even have Instagram, and it was like, "Are we dating the same dude?" And you'd be surprised. Granted, that's just Instagram, and that's a vacuum and whatnot. So don't take that as like a serious point. Anyways, understand the difference between a platonic and both types of romantic relationships. That being committed and casual. Know what you want. It's not wrong to be an either or the third. Just don't do anything morally dubious, like cheating on your partner. Honestly, this is such a complex topic. And I know I'm not saying anything groundbreaking yet. Or maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. It depends on the person. Everyone's so much different. Some people genuinely just seem kind of dim. I remember this one time when somebody was talking, I just overheard them mention that they were dating two dudes, and then their friend, both of them, because there were two friends, basically scolded her about it, and she's like, "What? What's wrong?" And it's like, remember, never doubt how dim some individuals can be, but also you got to remember that dimness is not just a stat or a level or a value. Some people just understand things better or worse. Anyways, let's get one last checkup. Finally, a fifth of the way there. Yeah, this isn't getting completed anytime soon. Yeesh. But don't just take it from me. Just do your best to be the best you can. Right, wrong. We say they're subjective, but really they're personal. And obviously we have laws, court system. But then again, last night the court system gave Billy Mitchell more money because some Carl guy couldn't keep his mouth shut and let the court case roll over. He was not looking good up there, apparently, according to Gabriel. I still can't believe that guy's like just getting money for like the defamation cases and whatnot. Anywho, point being, if you think lowly of somebody and you know they could take you to court for defamation, maybe be a little more covert about it. Jumping back onto my topic, because I'm really padding for time here because I really want to get to work and go to bed at a decent hour tonight. Because I'm sick. I don't want to be sick tomorrow. There's the back to love and relationships and whatnot. I may not be the most literally experienced individual. I mean, I've dated two people in my not very long life, but apparently that's better than a lot of people. Honestly, I blame it on the lack of empathy. You can usually find something to love or appreciate about anybody. But also, a lot of people just don't know how to handle or act these days. Or be open, or admit how they feel or think about things. I'm not going to give you any pointers or strategies. Because, well, I'm not that guy. However, if you want things to start going your way, trying to think about things that the other person may not like or appreciate, and try and remember why you love yourself, because that's you. That's what you're bringing, yourself. And I say do what feels right, but for some people, what feels right is like sleazy. I say follow the platinum rule. Treat others how they want to be treated. Better than the golden rule. Because some people want to be treated terribly. I'm getting really off topic here. Anyways, it's about that time. What was your favorite philosophy topic within the last 10 minutes? Everybody, enjoy your April geniuses and have a fantastic day, evening / night or tomorrow. Goodbye.